The Ask the Mayor program is being brought to you by Turnersville Auto Mall, part of the United Auto Group and located in Washington Township for over 25 years. Turnersville Auto Mall. This program is sponsored by Turnersville Auto Mall and the Turnersville Collision Center, located on the Black Horse Pike in Turnersville, Washington Township.
Hi, and welcome to this month's edition of Ask the Mayor. Fall has officially arrived in Washington Township. You know, they say that autumn is a second spring when every leaf is a flower. Well, if that's true, we certainly have a beautiful bouquet blooming in Washington Township. The fall foliage is colorful and vibrant, and this month we also have some colorful questions and comments from our residents. So let's get right to it.
Recently, Mayor Moriarty brought his leadership team to my neighborhood, Crossroads. What a pleasure it was for us to gather together as neighbors and to meet and to talk with him and his team up close and personal. I was impressed that whether it was a neighborhood concern or an individual concern of one of the citizens, he and his team had an answer and showed their concern too. I want to encourage you, if you get the chance to attend a neighborhood meeting in your neighborhood, don't miss it. You'll be as impressed as we were.
Well, thanks for the kind words, Bob. I always enjoy the neighborhood meetings myself. It's a great opportunity for members of my administrative team and I to, as you so aptly put it, get up close and personal with neighbors. You know, Bob, I'm a strong believer in keeping the communication lines open between local government and the community it serves. We want to know what's on people's minds so we can adjust and respond to their ever-changing needs. We have lots of communication vehicles available to the public. Of course, the Ask the Mayor show is one great example of how people can voice their opinions.
My question to the mayor would be,
I was wondering if you can answer a question.
Is that going to happen anytime soon?
And I was wondering if that was true or not.
I also have my monthly Ask the Mayor radio show, which follows a similar format. And every Thursday evening, don't forget, I hold open office hours in my office from 4 to 8 p.m. where people can come in, no appointment necessary, to tell me what's on their minds. But about a year ago, I sensed that some residents would feel more comfortable opening up if we were in a more intimate setting, like their own backyards. That's when I got the idea for the Coming to Your Neighborhood meetings, bringing local officials like myself, the police chief, traffic safety supervisor, community response director, the township's business administrator, municipal services director, and others right to your homes. Since I first mentioned Coming to Your Neighborhood in my State of the Township address back in January, we've held several meetings in various communities. We hope to continue our efforts to bring local government closer and closer to you. We'll announce the time, date, and location of our next neighborhood meeting right here on Channel 13, so stay tuned. My administration will be coming to your neighborhood very soon. Okay, let's hear from our next resident.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, thanks for the Harvest Festival. It was great.
You're welcome, Abby, but I can't take full credit for the success of the Harvest Festival. It took a lot of dedication, planning, and hard work on the parts of many people to pull off this annual event. But you're right, it was a great day. Kids and parents alike enjoyed the hay rides. We had some pretty artistic pumpkin painters, and the Revolutionary and Civil War reenactors were so realistic that kids truly felt like they were back in a bygone era. You know, the Old Stonehouse Village hosts several fun, educational family events every year. In addition to the Harvest Festival, there's the Ghost Hunt with paranormal investigators, the Holiday Open House Tour with displays of holiday decorations and traditions from the 18th and 19th centuries, the annual Herb Festival that features cooking demonstrations using aromatic plants grown in our very own herb garden, and theme actors recreating period-appropriate encampments and military exercises. And now we even host wedding ceremonies in the restored Bunker Hill Presbyterian Church. We're hoping that the Old Stonehouse Village will continue to grow with donations of historic furnishings, artifacts, and other memorabilia of our town's history. The Historic Commission is currently pursuing several grant opportunities to make even more great events, like the Harvest Festival, possible for our community. So if you missed this one, come out for another recreation of Times Gone By. You'll have a great time, and you might just learn something too.